guys, it's me Erica. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see from the title, I will be doing a mask proof tutorial, like a mask proof makeup tutorial. I'm going to be honest, this wouldn't be really like mask proof, like some of it will transfer but not that much. I've been trying to find ways to wear makeup underneath a mask because I love makeup and hindi ako komportable na yung taas lang ng face ko yung meron. So for today's video, I will be doing a tutorial using drugstore and affordable products. So, di ba mas okay yun? Mask proof na yung makeup mo, affordable pa, and locally available pa. So without further ado, let us now go to the video. So first, these are the kinds of masks that I'm wearing. These are like neoprene masks. I have different colors of neoprene masks. I love them just because they're very stylish. I love how cutesy they are. So they go on like that. Ayan sila. Your face is like barely seen talaga and it's very snug. So as you guys can see, itong part lang na to yung talagang nakikita. But if there are instances that you would have to take off your mask, I don't know what instances are that, like eating maybe at a restaurant. This is the first day of MGCQ in Pampanga, by the way. So I'm all dressed up. We wear test ko din itong makeup na to see if how long it will last. I have to get my transcript of records sa school today, so that's why I'm all dolled up. Plus, I'm going to film like, let's just be the extra that we can be. So yeah, to start off, I would highly suggest that you prime. If you have oily skin, use an hydrating primer because we will be using like a matte full coverage foundation. If you have oily skin, use a mattifying primer. I would suggest to. This is the Essence primer, mattifying primer, and I will be using this one. If alam nyo to guys, I did a review of this deodorant on my channel as a primer. It just makes your makeup adhere really well, but I wouldn't use this for everyday, you guys. Just use it when you know na maglalakad kayo sa arawan, na you would really run errands. Huwag niyo siyang gamitin araw-araw. Yung alam niyo lang magtatagal kayo sa initan and all of that jazz. So I will take a very small amount and I'm just going to put that on my face. This is the mint green variant that minimizes underarm pores. So after priming your skin, choose a full coverage matte foundation. I would highly suggest na matte siya because when you're using a matte foundation, it's highly that it is transfer proof or hindi siya agad magta-transfer. And again, it's matte, so it would last throughout the day. So for today, I am choosing the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour foundation. I'm using the shade 112. So another tip guys, wag nyong dadamihan yung lagay. Do not put too much product kasi mas may tendency na didikit yung product sa foundation. So, dot just a bit and then just start blending. This part of the skin shows up a lot, so if you need to put more coverage on that, then do so. The thing about this, guys, it's going to be less is more. You want to use less products so that it would have less transfer. So kapag super dami kasi ng product na nilayer nyo sa face nyo, hindi siya magiging isa sa skin nyo. It wouldn't settle nicely on the skin. So there is a huge tendency na magta-transfer lang siya. Of course, cover those areas na you need to cover. So again, dahil yung part na yon shows up, you might want to even that out. You can use whatever brush you would use on this. And whatever left on the sponge, I will distribute to my nose. This is where the mask is the tightest. So you want to put even less product on that para hindi siya mag-transfer. What we're doing basically is just evening out our skin tone. So if you have redness, go cover it up with foundation. So syempre, dahil hindi tayo masyadong naglagay ng foundation sa part ng face natin na yan, we would also want to use less foundation on our forehead. Kasi ang pangit tignan yan, guys, if sobrang dami ng coverage nyo dito, tapos it's like barely everywhere. So guys, itong technique na to, hindi siya totally hindi mag-transfer. It's going to be just less transferring. So guys, that is the foundation and the primer done. Now, if meron pa ding mga areas na halimbawa gusto nyo pang takpan, do spot concealing with either your foundation or a concealer. So for example, I would still like to cover the areas on top. I just take a concealer and I'll dab that on that area. Just on the spots that need more love. So guys, I'm using this Etude House Big Cover Pot Concealer. A pot concealer is better than a liquid concealer kasi mas low yung tendency niya na mag-slip and slide sa face. Now, I'm not bothered with my nose that much since again, sa nose usually talaga pinaka-tightest yung mask. So I'm just using the same concealer underneath my eyes. Since my under eye is pretty dark, I'm just adding some concealer onto that area. Not to brighten really, but more so to conceal or add coverage. Now, I wouldn't set this for a while. I'm going to do my eye makeup first and then I will be back to do the rest of my face. So I already did my brows using the Chris and Ever Belena pencil in the shade Happy Taupe. If you're planning to wear eyeshadow and you would want it to stay all day, I would suggest this Essence primer. It's an amazing primer if you have oily eyelids. So I will be doing my eye look and I will be right back. My eyes are completely done. We can now proceed to the rest of our face. So first is for blush. I love blush. I just love blush in general. So I will be using this Colorette blush or color tint in the shade Emma. Ito pa yung sa luma nilang lalagyan. So I'm going to use Emma on my cheeks today, just as a base. I'm going to use my sponge and just dab that on my face. The reason that I'm using like a tint is that mas long lasting sila. Instead of going in straight with a powder blush, I am using a cream product. And you would want again to put just a light layer of this. After putting cream blush, you can put on cream bronzer, cream highlight if you want to. But now I'll set my face. So guys, just to mention, if you do not like the feeling of liquid foundation, if hindi kayo confident sa magiging wear niya underneath the mask, I would highly suggest this Elana Mineral Cosmetics na mineral foundation nila. This is really good. This is really waterproof. I've tested this. I know and love this product. I wear this whenever I go swimming or at the beach. It's just really waterproof, so this is really nice. But for today, I will be using this Wet n Wild translucent powder since I already used a liquid foundation and I already did spot conceal. So I will just let this bake. I will just finish my lower lash line and then I will be right back. So now that the baking is done and my eyes are completely done, I will now bronze my face. So for that, I'm using the Vice Cosmetics in the shade For Sure. I love this bronzer, as you guys can see. I'm putting that higher where I normally contour or put my bronzer, and it's like mixing it with my blush. I wouldn't even bother contouring my nose. Just lightly bronzing my face. Now, since we use a cream blush kanina, papatungan ko siya ng powder blush. This is the Chris and Ever Belena blush. This is in the shade Lasting Love. I love this blush as well. So, I'm just taking that on my brush, tapping the excess off, and just pat that. Then, of course, the glow. We should have glow. I love glow. So I will be using my Wet n Wild and Precious Petals. This is like used, abused. I just love this. Taking my highlighting brush again, and then I will put it way higher than where I would normally put my highlights so that it would show up. Then, of course, right here, you are going to wear lipstick underneath your mask. This is the only product that I would suggest because this lasts for a freaking long time. You can wear like a very bright red lipstick, a very orange lipstick, a very brown lipstick, and it wouldn't budge. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. I love the formula of this. It's really budge proof, like super budge proof nito, guys. So you will love this. So guys, if you are going to wear this, please moisturize your lips. So this is in the shade 65 Seductress, but if you want to wear a bold red lip, then go. The one in Pioneer is really good. So guys, I find that this lipstick lasts longer if you put just one thin layer, just one coat of it on your lips. It'll last longer, as in super tagal bago matanggal, you guys. You can eat, you can drink, and it wouldn't budge. So, I'm really sure na mask proof ito. And na-try ko na to underneath the mask, the red one, Pioneer. Really, if you're looking for that red na hindi gagalaw, please purchase Pioneer. Finally is a setting spray. So the setting spray that I would use is this Essence You Better Work setting spray. It says that it's gym proof. I've tried this and it really seals the deal. So I'm just going to shake that and spray that on my face. I won't overspray my face so that the foundation and the powder stays intact. So I would just let that dry down. Now, if you have ample amount of time, it's better to let your makeup sit in your face for about 30 minutes or so para sure kayo na, alam nyo na nakaset siya sa face nyo, nag-sync siya sa face nyo, naging one siya sa face nyo, so that it would transfer less on your mask. So, I will be back kapag isusot ko na yung aking mask since I have about an hour or so pa before we go. So, yeah. So, guys, I'm wearing this makeup at like super intense. So guys, I am at my room. Kakauwi ko lang. Hectic ng araw na to, you guys. But this is what the makeup looks like. Huwag yung pansinin yung labi ko. Kumain kasi ako ng lumpia. Kaya, ayan, the lumpia was very oily. Kaya ganyan. But can you see the lipstick is still there? And ayan pa din siya. Okay, I'm going to show you my mask because I won't be wearing it na. I've been wearing it for 5 hours, I think. Yeah, I've been wearing it for about 5 hours. I went out to get my transcript of record. It's so hot, you guys. Ang haba-haba ng pila, naloka ako. I will insert a clip of me walking at direct sunlight. And here is what it looks like. There is transfer. Ayan, nag-transfer ng konti lipstick ko. Bare minimum. Ayan yung transfer ng foundation, sobrang konti ng transfer, you guys. I tell you, it's not completely transfer proof. It will transfer lalo na if sobrang init. Pero guys, I swear, sobrang init kanina. And ganito lang yung transfer niya. So, with those technique, guys, mas mapapatagal nyo yung makeup nyo. If you really have to wear makeup underneath your mask, those are the techniques that I gladly shared with you guys. Hindi naman sila sobrang mahirap gawin. It's just knowing how to use your products and knowing how to let your foundation set and all of that jazz. So guys, I hope nakatulong ako. Again, hindi siya non-transfer proof. Magta-transfer siya, but it is minimal. As in, alam nyo yun, konting-konti lang. Lalo na if hindi naman kayong maglalakad sa arawan, if you're going to work and you want to wear like a full face of makeup, lalo na if sa office kayo, hindi siya ganong magta-transfer. But I myself have tested this today. Again, yung pila kanina, para makakuha ko ng transcript of records is sobrang haba and sobrang init kasi hindi kami sa air-conditioned nakapila, or hindi kami sa air-conditioned room nakapila. So, yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up, and I hope nakatulong ako sa inyo and nakakuha kayo ng tips and tricks. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys!